Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and Tom Brady is the new quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, that's a sentence that I never, ever thought in a million years would be leaving my mouth, and that's never something I thought that I would ever see in my entire lifetime as a fan. First thing I want to say, Jameis Winston, thank you so much for everything that you did for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It truly does mean a lot. I will be having a full separate video talking about Jameis Winston and his departure from the team. Let's get back to Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm excited. I think that this is an awesome move. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Now, there's three things I want to talk about regarding this move, because I know there's three things that are going to concern people: the age, the ability to fit in Bruce Arians' scheme, as well as the offensive line. Let's talk about the age one first. I do understand people's concerns about that. Tom Brady is going to be 42, 43 years old. You know, how much does he really have left in the tank? We are going to certainly find out. I do understand why people would certainly be hesitant about that, but me personally, I'm going to take the optimistic route. You guys know I always do. I don't think it is going to be too much of a problem. Second thing, the offensive line. What are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to do? Obviously, last season, Jameis Winston was hit a ton with the current Buccaneers offensive line. A lot of people have said Tom Brady would not survive with the current Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive line. I tend to believe that part of Tom Brady coming here to this team, part of that was, hey, y'all are going to give me an offensive line. And I feel like the Buccaneers would want to do that anyway. They would want to protect Tom Brady at all costs, because that means at least a trip to the playoffs. So I really feel like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to do their darndest to protect Tom Brady at all costs, and I think that they are going to go through every single avenue they can for the remainder of this offseason, trying to find guys who are going to be really, really good at protecting Tom Brady. They've already got a lot of pieces there: Ali Marpet, Ryan Jensen, Alex Kappa, Donovan Smith. He's still a little bit of a question mark, still a little bit of an inconsistent guy, but I suppose he can do. And then obviously DeMar Dodson, we have to figure out what the Buccaneers are going to do with the right tackle position. But regardless, I do feel the Buccaneers are really going to work hard on protecting Tom Brady. That's just a given. The final thing that people have been saying is that Tom Brady won't fit Bruce Arians' system. I also would like to believe that Bruce Arians is now going to mold his system to complement Tom Brady, not the other way around. Tom Brady doesn't have to work in Bruce Arians' system, if that makes sense. He doesn't, Bruce Arians is not going to tell Tom Brady what to do in terms of, hey, Tom, you're doing things this way for the offense, and that's just the way things are. No, that's not going to happen. It's Tom Brady. You're not going to do that. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time. You're not going to sit here and say, hey, Tom, you're going to fit our system and you're going to like it. No, you're not going to do that at all. Tom Brady is going to do Tom Brady things, and Bruce Arians would be more than happy to work with that. So that kind of dispels that reasoning in my mind. I really feel like Bruce Arians and Tom Brady are going to work together on an offensive scheme that complements Tom Brady, that Bruce Arians is happy with, and they're just going to work on that. So that's kind of all of the points I wanted to make on that, and for reasons why Tom Brady wouldn't work. I think Tom Brady is going to be great. At least a trip to the playoffs, right? It's literally the greatest quarterback of all time. I feel at least a playoff berth is in the Buccaneers' future. And I know I always take the optimistic route, guys. I know that. But it's Tom Brady. I can't say that enough. Tom Brady is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. What is happening? Now, in terms of Tom Brady's weapons, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, end it there. That's all you really need to say in terms of him having throwing weapons. Mike Evans, the best wide receiver he's had since Randy Moss, and this is, I know, again, maybe being overly optimistic, but in terms of Mike Evans' overall numbers, he's on a Randy Moss-esque trajectory in terms of how his career is going right now. So yeah, Mike Evans is the best wide receiver that Tom Brady has had since Randy Moss. Chris Godwin, the guy could be a number one wide receiver on many teams, and he's the number 2 here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Best duo wide receiver in the entire NFL. You can't even say otherwise, in my opinion. And then you have OJ Howard, who, I have certainly said, I know in the past I've said, comparable to Gronk. Not yet, but Lord knows he has the potential. Okay? OJ Howard has all of the potential in the world. Tom Brady loves throwing to tight ends. He didn't have Gronk last year here in New England, and now he has OJ Howard, who is going to be really darn good, I think, with Tom Brady. I think they're going to gel well. All these guys are gonna want to play for Tom Brady. It's going to be so awesome. And the offensive weapons that Tom Brady has now are some of the best weapons that he's had in a long time. So I'm feeling pretty good. Huge way to start off free agency, because not only did you get Tom freaking Brady, this is going to help bring in more free agents, as well as re-signing the remainder of players that the Buccaneers have to re-sign, because you're pretty much, have a very strong chance to go to the playoffs. I'm not going to say guaranteed, because nothing's guaranteed in the NFL, but you have a pretty strong chance of going to the playoffs with, Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL. But, Super Bowl, I don't know. The Super Bowl's in Tampa this year. That's something you got to think about now. This move is so awesome. It puts the Buccaneers on the map. Guys are going to want to come play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now because Tom freaking Brady's here. Brady has the best weapons he has had in a long time, and he has got one heck of a coach with Bruce Arians. This is going to be a lot of fun, and what a way to start off free agency. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this move down in the comment section below. Tom Brady's a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. I'll be having plenty of moves coming out here very shortly. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.